going to set this up in the museum part as well. To be honest, I'm going to set this beam up in the other room. Anyone drawn to anything or picking any names up, just say them, shout them out.
The tall guy from the tipping table in that over here as well. That's the girl. So it was cold over. I'd opened the door. She brought me for a coffee.
I'm going to set these up on the museum floor on the other side of the door, coming right across, so hopefully the beam will
What, the tipping table, it's in there. Can we go in there?
Well, it won't be there, but it's a piano stool.
You broke the pen.
You broke my pen.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Who's that?
Tablet's not taking long.
No. Fully charged as well.
Oh, there it is.
Are you doing it right? I ask him that all the time, Kim. Just asking. Well, he can't have been doing it wrong. You've got 8 kids. Only takes a stray one.
Excuse me. We've got 8 strays then, aren't we?
I've set passive infrareds up on the other side of this wall, one facing that way, one facing to the left, and I'll put the beam up going right across, basically about 10 foot. So we'll see if anything starts playing in the other room behind us, because that's where I'll expect some movement. Also another, I've had a name for the pad as well, was Alexander, but that was when I arrived today.
What was that big then?
the little on there. I had 3 people from the gift shop area virtually staring and watching. And then about another 2 or 3 came in and around, one on the courtyard here, and no name with that one. One was 1600s, one was 1700s-ish, so again, lie of the land, spiritually. Spirit energies, you in and around, come and work with us. Can you push Simon? Make sure he's not nodded off there.
Ball's going on.
You're meditating, the ball's going off there in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got small balls in my box.
Hey?
I've got small balls in my box. Take that back, that sounds wrong.
There you go, that's going off already in there. You heard it?
Yeah. The laser.
The laser's going off, so that's been a movement. It could have adjusted on the seat pad. Could have put on like a little barrel. I'll go and reset it. If anyone wants to come with me and watch me. Do you trust me? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Jan, just... It's alright. On the little... These might go off now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reset them. But that should not have moved off that seat. So watch the light, I'll set that off, hold on. Do you hear that clicking down there? Hold on, hold on.
Oh, I've got another one.
So that should not be...
And it shouldn't be going off.
No. So that beam's been broken again. So I'll reset these and we'll go out behind us.
Okay, well let's just check because there's nothing on the stool. But you did tell me he was there, did you? That shouldn't have moved.
No,
Because it's not going to fall forward, is it?
no. There's no one there, is there?
Only apart from him.
Who?
There's a mannequin.
Mannequin. So I'll reset these.
So I said you didn't tell me he was there.
Okay. That's reset and we'll go back out. So anything breaks in between them 2 lines, them lasers, we'll set that off down there. Okay?
Yeah.
So always get drawn to an area first where
There you go.
there's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't walk anyway,
Super. So it is warm in here, which is a bonus. There's no...
going off again.
Can you move an object?
Was that flight mode?
It is on flight mode, but it's a different app.
Oh.
That ball's going off again. Thank you.
Can you move it? Again, could be temperature change because we just sat one in as well. Move an object. Did hear the click as well when we went in there, Jan? Didn't we, in that other room?
It's gone off again. It's responding to the click.
Or is it the same one?
Same one, yeah. Yeah, I know it's the same one.
And this
Yeah,
one.
and this one there.
Mate. Got no pockets, so I've
Can
got...
you do one of the other balls? How many's out there? 3?
3. That's us putting that in play.
That's going down because it started on whatever it was, 25.
Going down?
Yeah.
This,
It should be going up.
this is 2, 3 on this one.
I don't know what it says on that, but it says
Can you
0.1.
set one of the other balls off on the
2, 6,
floor?
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Go
you
on,
go.
thank you. Go on then. You got
Same one.
3 there. 2 here. Can you do one of the other ones?
Chap Alexander, you come in close.
25.9.
Had the alarm slipped or did it go off?
No, it
No,
moved.
you can't.
You can't.
slip.
Yeah.
Anyone else get a pain in their neck?
Well, I've got headache.
Headache, pain in
Thank
the
you.
neck,
Can you make one of the
shoulder.
other balls flash for us? Can you show us one of the other balls going? Can you touch them?
Is,
I don't need any more.
is Staley Bridge in the
Thank you.
Midlands?
Staverbridge is Manchester way, isn't it?
Is it?
It's Stockport. It's Stockport, isn't it?
Okay, I've just got Staley Bridge.
Okay. All the match done well.
Have you been waiting our arrival this evening? We've been trying to come down here for a long time.
Thomas, have you got an app or something on or
What?
anything that's going to flash? Some apart from your stomach. I just saw a flash of white light round you. Have you got something?
I got me watch on.
Does it flash white
Did
light?
it flash?
No.
No.
It was almost as if it was by your face.
Thank you.
Move an object.
Touch the aerial on that alarm just to make it go off a minute. That's it. Can you do that? Can you make it make that noise for us?
Feel my head forwards being pushed down.
Goes in the stocks.
That's nothing new there.
Yeah.
Do you want me in the stocks?
Tap in there.
Tapping in there as well.
Can you make that loud, that tapping, so everyone can hear you?
You make it louder.
Thank you.
Do you see us as a witch? See us as witchcraft workers? Can you rattle the main door?
Ball's going off again.
It's the same ball, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
Shall
ball.
we move it?
Yeah,
Another
same
one then?
ball every time.
Which one?
It's the tip one.
This one?
No, the other one.
Oh.
Up the top, the other one. That one. That's the one.
Let's see. This is the one that kept going on.
Don't mix me balls up.
That one's just gone off now.
Which
Well,
one?
let's just put it down.
Oh, did he?
Can you rattle the main door there to my right? Give us a large thud. Again, getting noises to the right hand side. Behind me.
It's stopped now they've moved, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. With things going on.
Getting drawn to starvation as well.
Your alarm's going on.
Is it?
Oh, oh.
I heard it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Getting drawn to somebody that's really hungry but they're outside. Wouldn't just be able to walk in unless they could show coinage. Do you have a sweet spot for somebody here? A person that's in and around outside. Do you know of somebody that would have been here in the time that worked here or resided here?
What's the camera that I can, on the camera, that the lens that I can see?
You see sort of move on the screen as well.
Yeah.
Did you?
On the, what is that showing? That room.
That'd be the door frame.
Right. Okay. Well, just on the side of the door frame, there was like a white thing
Yeah,
come
I
up
saw
and went
that.
over.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Almost like you had a cursor of a mouse over it, but bigger. Well, from here anyway.
It might be somebody liking
Yeah,
it.
I was going to say, might be somebody liking it.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
Oh yeah, it is.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really hot, isn't it? You alright? Do you want to sit here, Rach?
I can't sit on their seats.
Did you do something why we're not expecting it? Tapping in there again.
It's just a faint
The spirit's in the other room. Can you go near the equipment we've set out? Can you kick the white boxes?
There was a cat ball went off then, wasn't it? There was something flashing.
No, it was my
So,
dish
Did you let
torch,
it
yeah.
flash it?
what was the name you gave earlier on before, side, the female?
Edna.
Edna.
Again?
Edna again. No, tapping.
Yeah.
And again. Do you hear that? That was like a thud. Can you open the door in that passageway? Can you knock an item over? Go on, knock that item over. Is that yours or mine? It is. Come on, do something good. Do something spectacular for us tonight. We take a lady cooking by a log fire. Okay. Where my coughs come from, I do not know. Also, the name of Jezebel. What?
I'm just laughing at the name Jezebel.
That's all right.
They used to call her Floozy a Jezebel.
The what?
Jezebel. They used to call her Floozy. Yeah, Jezebel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was Jezebel known as a floozy?
Well, that would have been a name on it. That wouldn't have been a Christian name, would it?
Okay. When I tried to take your head wear off your head, your pin, your whatever they call it, your clamp or whatever in your hair, Ev, I'm just seeing that being taken out of someone's female's hair and letting the hair down.
You mean a hair slide?
But it's more, yeah,
Like a comb.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been a clean. Yeah.
and undoing their hair and just
A ball play.
letting it come down. Can you affect one of us? Can you come in and around and affect one of the team? Can you make anybody else itch? Would have been straw down.
Might have been on top of the stone chips, yeah. I would have said so.
Hairpin. French plait. That's just come up here as well. That's Claire. Ask for Belle or Bella. Come on, folks. Chip away. You're all not new at this. Come on. You had what, Bella earlier on? Isabella earlier on. Yeah, Claire, we had... Well, ladies had Isabella earlier on. I want the rattling of the door. There's a handle, a clasp. Come on. Set the equipment off in the other room. Give one of my friends in here a really good push. They're trying to take him off the chair. Except for Thomas. Because they want to pick Thomas up. Anyone got face pain or tension around the eyes? Say again?
Yeah.
Yeah, around the back of the room, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have, Claire. Well done.
Temples, only temples.
Temples.
Temple.
Don't mean to shine this in your eyes, I just can't.
On my left temple. Well, just above your ear, that's your temple.
So that's coming in round here, isn't it? Hey?
Because the heater's on. What? Yeah, it's too hot. I think that's why you won't put it fidgety. Yeah. These chairs are so
Should we split up into two different parts of the museum?
So again,
Split up into two different parts of the museum.
do you want to, yeah?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah.
You only take them up,
The energy needs to be lifted a bit more.
So again.
The energy needs to be lifted a bit more, doesn't it?
No, I know that.
Split off.
Yeah.
Was it like that?
Oh, stupid one.
And go lights on, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Daddy took this ball in the middle.
Yeah, I've got that one.
You get more of the box. Take your box. What's the temperature need?
No drafting.
24 and a half.
25. I think that started on 27.86.
Oh, it's gone down.
Going that way.
Hey, going that way.
You going that way?
Yeah.
Go you.
Don't know, need me bag though. Anyone want to follow? Right, I'm just going to turn these off. It's a bit cooler in here, isn't it?
Tapping was.
Right?
Oh, coming here earlier. You know, tapping everything.
Yeah, that's where I was getting the tapping.
Yeah, just
Going
that,
down
that
bottom.
glass cupboard there. That's where the tapping was coming from.
Yeah, just got the later there.
Mm-hmm.
Just there.
So there's probably something in that cabinet.
Yeah.
That's theirs. Back.
resets on the beam that, so just feels so hard breath.
You get a pain through my temple. Like,
Temple.
yeah.
I think there's a lot of energies trying to come through all at once type of thing as well. Ran through, as you say, by that cabinet.
Yes. Look, I'll drag it through it. Yeah.
It should settle in a minute. If it doesn't, I'll just put it away. Spirit energies in and around. Can you make any noises? Okay. Keep holding that, Jess. Have you got one? Yeah. Did it? Alexander. Yeah. Cool. Just worried. They're just picking up on someone that's wondering why. Like people hovering around, that's what we're getting at the moment, a bit of confusion around the male.
Swamps.
Got what?
Swamps.
It's got cramps and digestion as well, which isn't me. Can you make a noise down the bottom cupboard there, the cabinet? Can you give us any interaction, please? Just come and work with us. Wish you no harm. Out. I can take that.
What cheese?
Teeth out. You drawn to pacing, Thomas? In this male?
Pacing, but there's also another puppet to perform.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying. I don't understand.
That's what I was doing in your room earlier, first.
Pacing.
Yeah.
I feel he's drawing something out of his waist, out of his pocket, out of inside
Yeah,
the
what's gonna
clip,
be
inside the,
that.
is it?
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
we're at the front.
Would you run somebody through? Would you stab anybody? That, I have a lot of pain there. Bled.
Yeah, we got stabbed in there.
Stabbed.
Yeah.
You know the spirit energy that stamped on my foot earlier on this afternoon?
No, double the argument in the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, we both had it at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't move my foot and no.
And Mandy didn't move hers. Bloody hooks on the wall.
Can you go and stab all the other group who's in the other group that's not come with us? Can you go and stab them? Can you give them the pain? Go and run them through first. That'd be great if you can do that. Knock a barrel over. As soon as I'm asking for stuff, my feet are tingling. I am grounded, I am rooted, but the senses just feel. Picking up anything, Jess?
Here's somebody singing.
Singing?
Somebody singing.
Mike said he heard music. Was it earlier on? He said, can you hear music? Wouldn't hear anything.
Yeah, there's a little click down there, wasn't there? But
Yeah.
you don't know whether it's a light in the unit or anything, do you? The heat, the temperature. An oldest chap, saying, but in his days he would have been old in his time. So about 38. Like a grey white, even ringlets on the front, hairs, a lot of hair. The shoe that's pacing that I'm describing, just yes or no? Somebody else like to ask out?
Is the spirit in this room with us? Could you please make a noise to let us know that you are there? If you could knock on something, bang. There was a noise, but
I think that's like a natural creek above. I think I'm drawn to that anyway, but surfex was a word I was getting. Now whether that's like concave, convex, but surfex, I don't know.
Cervix,
Yeah,
not cervix.
no, cervex. So don't know what that's in relation to.
What that is.
We'll have a little Google. Again, could be like suffice, would be an old word, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Surfex,
Yeah.
suffice, just because you don't repeat.
There's a man in this room with us. Would you make a noise? Mine's through there.
Shadow.
My partner's through there.
No, he's
reading
in the
another bit.
corner.
No, it was like reading the missiles thing.
Mike's in the corner, so you weren't even.
Come on, come out and join us. Come in close. affect any equipment. Knock on a window, that'd be great, from outside.
Could you touch one of us?
What's that? I wonder if they had their own tenders then to do that.
Which?
Give somebody a clean shave in the day. You know, like the old. Gateway.
Could you go near any of the equipment? Can you set the balls off? See all the red lights as well if you go near them?
Seen a very thin gentleman, like, I'm not going to say stable hand, but a very thin chap. I feel he's back here, just round here now. I don't think he can stand still. I don't think he can stand still. He's watching again. Come on, stop watching us. Come and interact with us. It's not an order. It's just a polite question. Say again. The word I'm getting now is hand. So that would be like possibly a stable hand, the person that's just helping out. You had contract, didn't you?
Yeah, it's here. There's a hand in one of the cases.
There's a what?
There's a hand in one of the cases.
There's a hand in one of the cases.
Yeah.
Well, let's make. Whereabouts are we?
Yes, a metal pen. Yeah.
You got it?
You got it?
No.
Yeah. A metal pen in one of the cases.
I can set the SLS up as well, possibly in here. I've just seen a plug socket there.
Trying to get over it from the work.
Left hand tingling. I was getting tingling in my feet. So people watching are getting sensations as well. Being very awkward, want some help.
Keep getting names.
Keep getting what?
Names like
M.
Like May. I kept getting May. And I've had Marvin.
Is May possibly a month as well?
It might be a month, but I'm thinking it might be a ship. I don't know. I got Maggie.
HM. HM could be the name of a ship.
Yeah, but I keep getting M, like an M names.
You got a nice moustache as well.
That's
Right.
that.
No, very thick is dominant here. I've had the thick moustache today. Could see somebody spiritual.
That's not spiritual, that's just normal.
Say again.
It's an old iron hand. An old iron hand.
An old high iron hand.
It looks like that. See one of the cases? It's facing up. Don't forget on the ships and everything, if you like stole anything. You
Oh,
know,
they'd cut your wrist off, wouldn't
hand
they?
nailed to the mast.
So in there, it looks like that. So you got like a white box next to it,
White box.
like
Have a little
wooden
look.
box.
Wooden box. There's a box.
Yeah.
You got
This
it?
one.
Right, okay. So when we're drawn to the hand, right, okay. So we're drawn to the hand is
Maybe one at the
significant.
back.
Old iron hand. What did I say? Suffix, and it's got Sussex. You,
So he's hanging around here then.
yeah,
Okay.
possibly.
So why don't you ask him what he's waiting for?
Who were you waiting for? Who were you waiting for? I was given Shell. Now I don't think it's Miss Shell. I think it's a possible ivory
Turtle shell.
shell.
Turtle shells were worth more money than anything in
Were
this
they?
room, according to the stuff.
Would they have used them as an instrument as well to shave with? Very fine. Would they have broke them off, or were they too dear, too
Too dear,
expensive?
too expensive.
Okay, the old blade shells they would have used, wouldn't they?
The culinary razor shell, don't they?
The,
You
the,
make them
the, long, the long shells.
Yeah, the culinary
They
razor
use
shell.
oyster shells or
Are
something
they
like that.
limpets in them, is there something?
They're all in between little black
The little
round
ones.
things.
What would you like a hand with? Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you waiting to take stuff? Are you waiting to receive stuff from here?
Ship's late.
Say again.
The ship's late.
The ship's late. 3 or 4 days.
Is that why you're pacing?
Remember what I gave earlier on? Hungry.
Yeah.
You obviously you get no pay, do you? Have a little look at Thomas's face as well now and again. Right, I've got 2 dates. The first date I got was about 1850s, then I got 1550s, 1553, 1853. Are you closer to 1553? Just yes or no? Immigrant. It's much cooler in here, which is better. But I still do feel like I need loads of water.
Yeah, I'm done.
I've been feeling like that all day.
Okay. Are you showing me either sacks or rugs on top of each other? I'm seeing a pile. What have you got a pile of? And I feel it's about the size of that basically. It's about 3 foot squared.
Churned.
Say again.
Churned.
Churned.
Chained.
Chained.
I had the
Did you?
Okay. Possibly a little pack horse, but 2 or 3 things over the back. Are we getting there? No. 2 or 3 pack horses. The sacks are going on the back though, aren't they? Yeah. You're him, aren't you? You're right there, isn't he?
So you pick opium.
Opium. So that turn of the century, isn't it?
Yeah.
1880s for opium.
Yeah, I think it was.
Anybody know the period of opium?
I don't. We live in China.
Yeah.
In 19.
Would have been China. That's a bit like your Peaky Blinders, isn't it? The way that was.
Yeah, but that was 1930, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask the question, did you have expensive seeds? Spices? I don't know. How I'm seeing at the minute is the dried up poppy head, bottom drawn to the circle with, it's like ribbed on the top, isn't it? Excuse me for sniffing.
Like cardamom.
It's like shaking, somebody's shaking. I don't know if there's an illness, because we used to do that with the plague. Come on, give us a time, a period. So I feel I'm even in 3 different centuries here, 15s, 18s, early, right at the end of the 19th, right to start the 19th. What's that?
We're at the 18th century early on.
18th.
We're 1820. Yeah. Okay, well.
I'm being pushed back as well here. Have you been trying to drain a lot of us today? Been trying to affect a lot of us for 2 or 3 days. Go on, by the way.
It says Cordy.
Say again?
It's come up with Cordy, and we've been to see a child today who's with Fop, and the brother's called Cordy, and it with her.
Was you very obstructive towards somebody? With this chap, I'm drawn about a mile away with him as well. About a mile away down the road.
Mm. Connected to that, messenger.
Messenger.
Got messenger, but when you said that, before you said down the road, I said she'd come up, and I said that's connected to this. What's going on here? And then you said it's somebody down the road. There's a messenger running about.
Could you give us the time of year, the month of the year, spirits? Come on. Talk to me, communicate with me.
Every time you ask a question, I get
Pushed.
Yeah.
Is it summertime?
Jordan.
Okay. When were muskets around? Early 1800s. I feel like I've got my hands above my head now, and I feel I'm being marched. That's how I feel.
That was only in like the late 17,
Slave.
18.
I feel I'm being frog marched down the road.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm not just got the stance for nothing. I just feel I'm being frog marched away from the land, from here. Can you push Emma again if you just want that to happen? Nice and strong. Yeah, so you're getting the yeses again coming in. Come on, affect something, affect somebody else. Make them feel like they need to put their hands above their heads.
Somebody's leaning on me and all that.
Someone's leaning on you.
Yeah,
Hands
and
on
Tanya's
my
trying to-
hips, and I don't normally stand with my hands on my hips before.
I am.
You are as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. The person with the hand on the hips, are they the person giving out the orders? Forwards for yes, backwards for no?
No.
No. Is the person observing that things are being dealt with?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you make sure that things got followed through? Made sure they got finished off? Ooh. Are you showing me a right arm? You've got no.
I feel like I'm being skewered.
I was just going to say, I feel like the top of this arm's been
Mine's
skinned.
in my hips at the back here.
I feel like this has just been
I had pain in my arm earlier.
quite
Terrible.
taken back.
Do you know what? I had a bloody pain in my arm.
No food, gotta eat something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, no food, no water, gotta eat.
Has somebody made it onto this property that has been attacked, but the initial attack was obviously to eat the person, to have the food, to survive? Was she known as a cannibal? She said no.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me lies? Initial I'm getting is a W. Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have Will up on the form. I was
Will?
thinking, yeah, well, I wasn't sure that it was a name
William.
or whether it was the name Will or meaning a will, written will.
He's shown me a stamp, so he has got some type of symbol. Got some type of symbol. Do you have a sealed stamp for letters? Do you have a sealed? Do you have your own seal? Do you have your own crest? Okay. Do you have your own marking? When you touch stuff, when you had stuff, would you engrave it with a blade? There you go. Is it at the bottom of a barrel?
Yeah. It's making me swear. It's come up on a bit.
It'd be that lady's husband.
I feel underneath.
In there.
Yeah,
His name's in there.
I've got pain here as well. Real pain.
But his name's in there.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't read.
Oh, I just
I-
take photos, I don't read.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
take
yeah.
photos,
Mike's
yeah.
read everything in there since he's been there.
Who has? Have you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Was any Will or William?
Not that I seen.
Okay. Okay, I'm being shown a fossil now. So I feel something, an item's been found that to them it would have been worth something, to us it would have been worth nothing. But it's like a fossil. Okay, I feel like it's like, looks like a piece of a slab of concrete, but it's just off the beach.
Oh, that's in here.
Eh?
That's in here somewhere.
Pets.
In here somewhere. Just go find it.
Is it a rat?
There's a mummified mouse in
Is there?
the bottle.
I want this fella to give me more information. Are you taking us off the scent of the trail now?
The answer's in here somewhere.
The answer's in here. The answer is in here, isn't it? Is an item reside in here from you?
Yeah.
Are you linked to an item? Have you got it?
I'm not sure what that is. What's that? There's a ball now.
Football.
No.
The only other item I've had very strongly was in Leeds Museum, and that was to do with himself.
Right.
Should we shuffle?
See, when you said branding or something like that, that's what kind of like.
Ah. But I can see the engraving of it with the penknife, you know, like it's like W and a B or something, or W.
I'm thinking more of
Again, the branding could have been here. Say again.
It's an O, not a B.
It's an O.
O.
You have to look up for those ones.
Have a little look.
All down.
It's like slaves and stuff like that would have had brands, wouldn't they? And
1700s, the late 1700s, wasn't it?
so people would have belonged to people would have been branded. So if they've had the skin,
So that clicking's definitely coming from there.
if they've had the skin off their arm,
Yeah.
they might have done that themselves.
Oh, it might be the chains.
Like,
The chains.
yeah.
The
See,
chains.
I'm thinking more of a sleeve branding.
It's okay. So
Or they could have tried to remove it themselves.
the right arm, I'm drawn to the branding. With the is the chains. The chains on their arm. You're spoiling her. Oh yeah.
Hi.
Both arms.
I've just seen somebody change one of those things and dropped.
Was it very heavy chains on your right?
What are they?
Don't know. Don't know what they are. They're weights, aren't they? Keep the stuff down.
Yeah, because I've just had a
The vision.
picture of somebody tied to one, tied, dropped in the water.
They're off the jetties, aren't they?
She in the beam. Stood in the beam.
They're off the jetties.
There's a picture here. I don't know if you want to come down this end, bring rates round. Oh, where was it? Picture I was drawn to today. How they keep the.
I've not been in here yet.
Haven't you? Turn these off. Just go down there and then you got the bag of you.
Yeah.
That's all. We'll put these cat balls down here now. Come on, spirits, come and interact with us. Are you trying to move us around?
I don't.
What?
I don't.
The green light's when it's on. Just drawn to one picture when I find it. Just keep hold of that, Tom. Right, we'll go quiet, yeah. Now can you move an object, please? Hi, Susan. Does anyone want to call out? I feel that he's basically moved us on, moved us around for a particular reason. But I'm being drawn to be going down the road. If I was here in the time around that energy, I feel it'd have me being moved on down the road. The REM pod in the bag, Tom. Blue box. We'll put that up down the back. I have to turn that beep off. That's it. It's alright, no, it's alright. Just it's okay. It's alright. Come on, spirits, come and interact with us. You knock that chair over. If you want us out of here, do something very prominent. Go on, push the box off. Anybody else drawn to any other names? Feeling hot or cold? Don't feel itchy down here now, anyone, did he?
No.
Don't feel as... But did feel itchy down there? Come on, spirits, make yourself known. Knock one of the boxes off the top without damaging them. Knock them on Jessie's head. It's all right, Jess. You know, we always get the good interaction around you. We'll go for a break in a minute. It's all right. Yeah. Come on, make yourself known. Knock a table over, knock an item over.
Didn't you say you got a bully before? A massive bully?
I got right round the back. I feel like I've been stabbed.
Like someone...
Bullying. Right, face to face. But that was the chap that was watching when I was in the other room, the main room.
One?
Yeah.
That one?
Oh, he's attractive.
Him?
I've got the chap with the face.
Yeah, him.
Go on. I don't know. Who's that?
Josh Merlin.
Josh Merlin.
Or J-O-S-S. Is it Josh or Jude?
Josh.
Isn't there somewhere there's a plaque saying that he was murdered there?
He's a 7-foot drunk and he's a bully.
There's a plaque somewhere that says
Okay.
that Josh, whatever his name was, murdered him. I don't know where it is.
Thomas is drawn to a bully being around at the present moment. Are you the chap that was watching earlier on when we were in the hub?
And I know where the plaque is as well.
Right, okay. But again, I don't look for information, do I, as you know.
I-
So we'll ask for the bully to come forward.
Yeah.
Can you push one of us, affect one of us?
I only saw the plaque earlier.
I'm getting pain to the left temple. Richard Wallace.
Like an Irish accent in your head. I don't know where that's coming from.
Give what you're given.
I don't think he'll come through until you go into the bar.
Okay.
And then
In the hall behind the lady with the stripy top. That be you, my dear. And I did say, when we was in the other room, and you've been pushed forward as well, didn't I? I did say in the other room that it was stood in here. One of the main characters that was watching.
Somebody's sort of loitering.
What's
Someone's
the name?
loitering.
What's the name? Richard?
Who do you wish to sort out first? Me, thank you. Come on. Do you want me to go and leave these together? Heaven's being pushed all the time, aren't they? Do you want me to go and have a brew and leave these in here for 10 minutes? See if you can affect Thomas or Jess. Do you see these as easy pickings? I don't. I know what these women are like. I don't think you'd win a battle here. I'm going to leave you for 5.
Like women mean nothing to me.
I'll leave you for 5 minutes. Alright? It's 6 minutes past 10. Come and take advantage of anybody you like in this room. I'd like somebody to go to the knees. And you've done,
I've been there before.
she's done 70 press-ups in trance before now in a mill. Was it you or Elaine? And she's due surgery, won't she?
We had that one in the tunnel when me and Elaine were doing that for marching for God knows how long.
Come on, come and affect somebody now. I'll be back in 5. You've got 5 minutes to take the prisoner.
Sea turtle's name.
Your landlord's wife.
Quite stretching off his definitely do it now. She's come with you from Denver. You've got
Yeah. In the bar, suit me.
your Windsor.
You wouldn't want it there. You would. Teapot, use of smuggling cocaine.
A lot.
There is 1,
Be
2,
quiet.
3, 4.
Mustard straw.
Spudgy smugglers over here.
Teapot used to smuggle cocaine.
Yeah.
Birds in silk stockings.
That's the early 1900s.
1900s cocaine. Interesting.
I'm not in front of the camera.
Right, should we go and stick the catalogue?
Yeah, I think so. It's crazy though. It's ingenious, some of the things they do. Seen that in the silk stockings?
But that's the type. Yeah.
Your bag?
She's got birds inside silk stockings. But that's the type of belt as you seen where they had the knife inside, just.
Obviously in the shoes.
But without didn't have the crossover things on. These actually, I wouldn't let you. Let's see what you pick up when you go back in the hub, because I know what size just give me. And but I said Staley Bridge. Or we said something about bridge, didn't I? Oh, no, was it Staley Bridge? There's blood on the bridge. So they got blood on the bridge.
You've had blood, haven't you?
Yeah, you had bled. And so I was just picking up somebody on the knees, cleaning blood up in there, but that could be them cobbles or, again, a lot of stuff's been brought in, haven't they?
Cleaned a lot of them cobbles from blood water.
Well, just swill them down, wouldn't they? You just throw water on them. Right, we're going to go for a break. Can hear the ship. Horns. Given bridge today, Claire drew a picture. So Claire's drawn the picture today. You're doing really well today, madam. Sorry.
It's open. It's open.
Is it?
Yeah, the Gary's just come through.
Remember what I said about the arm side there? Tom, and he tried to escape. I wonder whether that was the blood coming off as he was trying to escape with getting the shackle off.
I put the wrong name. I've got Francis Dodd.
Yeah. Okay. Right, we're gonna go for a break. Are we alright to come for a break? I need a coffee boost. I need boost. Right, be back in about 20 minutes.
Do you have a light in here then, do
Cheers, Claire. Come back for the break. And see you in about 20 minutes.